This is a first attempt to our first ever podcast series.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in the crowd. People, generally. This is Ketchup, where we catch up, and, well, basically we just talk like idiots in the middle of the night. Would you like to introduce yourself, my good friend?
I don't know how I should introduce myself to begin with.
Well, you have your pseudonym, or you have your real name.
I'll just go with Grenzo the Defiler.
Okay, so this is Grenzo. This is the voice that sounds different than my own. I am Manedor, Lord Manedor. Bow to me later. Right now we're busy catching up. Grenzo, you told me about a dream that freaked you out. Tell me about this dream.
Oh yes, of course. Imagine if you will, a rabbit in the middle of a field, eating cotton balls and lead pipes. Then a man made of twigs, walked up to him with a gun. "Wipe the slate clean," he said, handing the rabbit the gun. The rabbit took the gun reluctantly and said, "Okay," and he shot down a blimp. Or a zeppelin, either or, same thing. And he shot down the zeppelin. But the funny thing was, later on in the dream I learned, the twig man told me I was the rabbit. So what freaked me out was, who is the blimp that I murder? And I was freaking out.
Seriously, he was screaming earlier in my ears. At least, 5 times?
Like 4 times.
We demonstrate, but there are people sleeping in this building.
Yeah.
What is this building? Prison? Where are we?
An institution?
Same difference.
Heck, who doesn't want to be in an institution?
I don't know.
Convicts?
People to work there? I know people that work anywhere don't want to be where they work.
Well,
just look at teachers.
That's...
It's accurate. Tell me I'm wrong.
I would, but you'd be wrong.
See?
Or I'd be wrong.
C. Yeah.
C.
C.
D.
We don't need Spanish class right now. Or letters.
Who needs letters in this economy?
Recently, I had a dream where I was on a bus, and one of my best friends was dressed like Dora the Explorer, and she had a very, very deep voice, and she was bragging about dating a man named Burrito.
Was she sassy?
Oh yes, unbelievably sassy.
Oh my.
It was very uncharacteristic. No, that's not the term. It was not like her. It was out of character. So, what I did was, I walked off of the school bus, which I was apparently on, and then I stepped into a completely black room, except for a horse person. Not a centaur, mind you, but instead imagine...
Like Bojack?
No, worse. Think of a pony from My Little Pony. Think of that head, but a small human face, and a normal horse body, but with human arms and hands, and quite possibly human legs and feet as well. I didn't get to see those.
Like appendages?
Yes. It gave me... The horse person gave me a Tetris block. I guess. I don't know what else I could call it.
Wait. Tetris or tetanus?
Well, depends. Which one gives you rabies?
Tetanus. No, wait. Tetanus just messes you up.
Yeah, it doesn't. Neither gives you rabies, unless you play Tetris enough. Then you will go rabid.
Play with raccoons.
Anyway, he gave me a Tetris piece, and it was white and glowing, and it said to me, "This is your consciousness. Now go put it in the toaster over there." I denied this.
Why did you do it?
Why would I put my consciousness into a toaster?
Dude, wicked conscious toast, man. Eat it.
I don't want to know what that would ever be like. Well,
what do you think your conscious tastes like? Does it taste salty?
You know, knowing me, I have my moments where I think it would be salty.
Mine tastes like handkerchiefs with a bit of sassiness. I gotta get up.
No, you don't.
There we go.
You better?
I'm much better.
Okay, good. We had to stop because he was stuck in his chair.
Alright.
So now we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So.
We're gonna have to edit in like a 5-second pause or like an intermission sort of thing there.
I'm thinking just like one of us making the noise from Peppa Pig.
I've never seen Peppa Pig.
Oh my word. It is very odd to watch a cartoon about Picasso British swine.
Picasso.
You know that artist, right? The
Yeah.
guy that I cannot stand. I could never appreciate his art. It's just all the angles. I know what it's trying to do. It's just
You mean like people that like shapes?
it just looks so bad to me. All right, our critics aside, it's just never mind. Anyway, Peppa Pig. Both the eyes are on one side of the face, like the cheat. So, and it's just this I don't know 5 or 6 year old little pig girl. Talks about it. It's like a children's book.
Why were you watching it?
My sister watched it.
Of course you did.
Constantly.
Constantly.
Day in and day out. Why did she have to discover YouTube?
Why did she?
I don't know. I don't even know how my brother found YouTube. Because he got her into it, and he just watches a bunch of Lego games.
Who wouldn't? When I was his age, I didn't actually do anything.
No, he didn't. Well, probably not. I didn't know you at that age.
I didn't know you were at that age.
I didn't know myself at that age. It was one of those.
Amnesia.
Yeah, actually, yes, I did have amnesia.
I think I knew a girl named Amnesia once.
Really?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Probably.
Their parents just colored that because they had a name planned out, but they forgot what it was.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, yes, I'd love. Oh, man, I should name my kid that. And people ask, why'd you name your daughter Amnesia? It's like, I don't remember.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
It's a good chance.
Yeah. So, let's see what happened recently in this month. Because here's almost out, for goodness sake. So, well, by the time we're recording this, right now it is December 30th. But on December the 8th, this news article came out titled "Father and Son Stole $41,000 worth of chicken wings from restaurant."
Okay, so the thing is, why would people like? Oh, it's $41,000 worth of chicken wings. What are they going to do with it? They're not going to like barter. They're going to eat them, yeah, but they're not going to barter chicken wings with anything.
I don't know what barter means.
Barter is like, hey, I got chicken wings. You got tennis shoes. So I'll trade you a lot of chicken wings for tennis shoes. Like,
so it's just trading.
Yes.
Oh, okay. They use words.
Haven't you ever played Fallout?
I don't play video games. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on. All right. Authorities said a father and son stole more than $40,000 worth of chicken wings from a New York restaurant where they worked and sold them on the street or to other businesses. Okay.
That's a lot different.
Yeah, that's a lot different. The Onondaga, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Let me see.
Look at this. Onondaga.
Onondaga County Sheriff's.
Yes, the Onondaga County Sheriff's Office said 56-year-old Paul Rojek and 33-year-old Joshua Rojek, both of Syracuse. Syracuse. I accuse you of pronouncing that correctly.
I accuse you of Sarah.
Brilliant. We're caught stealing wings from the Twin Tree. Don't laugh at me.
I wasn't. I was giggling. Twin Trees 2 restaurant in Syracuse.
Yes. Deputies said both men were employed as cooks when they placed numerous chicken wing orders with restaurants wholesale. Officials said the Rojects would later pick up the orders to resell. And biled out about $41,000 worth of chicken wing orders in restaurant account between last February and November 21st, deputy said. Both have been charged with grand larceny and fat also the blah, blah, blah. Okay, basically they stole some chicken and they got in trouble.
Well, if I stole chicken, I think that's just crazy in general.
Yep, okay. Now,
what is that?
Underneath the article, there is a picture of the elf on a shelf in a mugshot.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Are we just gonna look at this and just describe them?
Well, no, let's just move on back to a conversation.
Alright. Well, what would you like to talk about now? No, not that.
Okay.
Not that either.
I wasn't...
Shut up.
Then you
go on.
You continue it then.
Alright. So what are you gonna say?
You're like, oh, hey, I'll talk. Here you go. You gotta be a bit more descriptive.
No, don't be silly. When am I ever descriptive?
Never.
I'm always descriptive.
You're going off script is what you're doing.
There is no script.
Exactly.
We are doing this blindly and horribly. Don't laugh at me. Stop it.
All right.